holder of a state rushing record as a crack here in Arizona, it's Bijan Robinson. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game.
Second and 12.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Jackson now on second down. Left side, caught by Hunter. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
I'm not sure what was the more difficult aspect of the play. Winning his route versus man coverage or catching this pass, because that quarterback, he put a little extra sauce on that one to get it there on time, and he's able to secure a really nice catch.
He's got this to be John Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have enough indeed. The referee does signal. It is a first down.
So on these play calls, Mike, on 3rd and inches, typically how it goes is we're going to try to take a shot, then there's a medium zone option, and then the last resort is just pick up the first down with something underneath and get that fresh set of down. So in this case, he settles for the underneath throw, but it's still enough to pick up the first down.
And he gets marked out of bounds, but inside the 5-yard line. A big play for the Panthers. 37 yards.
First and goal.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
This opening drive going to form so far. Now they've got it first and goal. Now this looks like a design run, and nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot, and now I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
And nothing develops there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
Give credit to this defense, Mike. Their back's against the wall, and they're standing tall so far. Nothing on those first 2 runs. We'll see what the offense has in store now as they bring up 3rd down.
Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their second. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Forward. 180. All right. 180. Go. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5.
The best thing they did here, Mike, is keep their rush lane integrity. What that means is you have to rush the quarterback as a unit. Keep him in the pocket. Keep him on that X. And when you do, man, he becomes a sitting duck for this pass rush.
McPherson's kick is good. And the Panthers will take a 3-0 lead.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in 1st and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense settling for too many field goals.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
So after the field goal to open up the scoring, the kicker's back out for this kickoff. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
2 blaster. Set, cut.
They'll run without it. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
No gain on the play.
On second down, Love. He'll get this complete. It's George Pickens. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's a gain of 20.
Pickens, first catch. And that's good for a first down.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
So just a lone field goal in the first quarter of play. 3-0 is our score. Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. First and 10.
Blaster, sit. Ready, ready, set, go.
A go play action with Love. Oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. Jordan Davis. He gets in to drop him for his first sack of the young season. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
Drill, 60 red.
Out of the shotgun, it's Bond. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
Blue striker. Set, hut. Red, yellow, 43. Slide.
The Panthers, they're going to burn their third and final timeout. We'll talk things over before third down.
Green Jack. 6. Mega Black Ultra. Down. Hut.
Here's Love. He'll let this go for Pickens. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a fourth down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring fourth down right in the face.
That one going to land a little too close to the goal line. Doesn't stop into the end zone. It's a touchdown. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10.
Hey, Alpha, sit on. Hey, middle, sit on. 180. Nice up. 180. Nice up.
Downs goes in motion. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line.
It's a gain of 18.
First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Every team in the league practices these situations every single day. That's a critical third down, Mike. So now with this fresh set of downs, they got to just take a deep breath. Now you're really not so much playing against your opponent as much as you are playing against this clock.
Jackson now to throw on first down. That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Jabril Peppers. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus, and that's what we see here. There's a little space, does a great job securing the catch, and all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
A pickup there of 19 yards. It's good for a Cardinals first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground? And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
Here we go.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
Ready.
Here's Love. Moving to his right. His throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. He was looking for George Pickens there. And it'll lead to a 2nd and goal.
It's not often you see a pass that's out of the reach of this guy. I mean, 50-50 balls tend to go his favor more often than not, but this one kind of gets away from him just a little bit and falls incomplete.
That's hauled in at the 2. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
Here we go. Yellow, 43. Set, go.
Now Love. And he's in. DJ shot. Touchdown, Cardinals. Touchdown. His first touchdown of the new campaign. On now, Eddie Pinheiro for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Cardinals move out to a 7-3 lead.
Panthers 3. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 44-yard line.
Forward. We change it. 13.
Trying the left side. Here's Robinson. And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 yards. That's good.
7-3 is the score. 2 minutes to play in the first half. We'll have more from Glendale after this. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Throwing Jackson. Pass right side to Downs. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on 1st down.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On the handoff, it's Robinson. And he's going to have a first down. Good run down inside the 45-yard line.
I think this 2nd down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a 3rd down and short. But there's no need for 3rd down. He was able to get enough on 2nd, and they get a fresh set of downs.
He steers clear of the first tackler, working his way forward for a gain of about 4.
So I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide-open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds. Offensively, landing a lot of body blows on this drive, Mike. Just the ability to steadily march the ball downfield and remain so efficient, both run and pass. As they continue to wear this defense out, they have to find a way to end this drive with points. Anything short of that would be a bit of a letdown.
And he is out of bounds down at the 21. It's a gain of 10 yards. It's a Carolina first down. Downs goes in motion. A first down throw for Jackson. That is incomplete. There's no way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
That is hauled in at the 5. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got first and goal. So here's a chance to take the lead going into the locker room. It's first and goal. Again, it's Jackson. First down throw there is incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but...
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Lamar Jackson. Touchdown, Panthers. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him, and in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
Jackson and the offense trying to get two more here.
Panthers will line up for the
They'll run with Robinson. And he is not going to get in. Stop on the try for two. The lead remains right where it is.
Evan McPherson set to kick off.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. On the return, here's Trevor Etienne. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Love to throw it on first down. Exiting the pocket right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Ready?
We'll try again. Off the play fake. Here's Love. On the run to the right. He'll let this go for Pickens. And the Panthers will take over here as they get it up to the 43-yard line.
This is really becoming a key element to playing quarterback in the NFL, Mike, the ability to play off script and use your legs to extend the play. I think in this case, he either needs to tuck that ball down and become a runner, or he just simply needs to throw that ball away.
On first and 10, Jackson. That'll be caught by the running back Robinson. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
It's second and 8.
The shotgun, here's Jackson. That's to Hunter. He's got it right side. And it looks like he's going to come up just short for the first down. Out of bounds, a yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on third down. So now they'll send out Evan McPherson for this field goal try. Arizona will take its first timeout. Clock will stop. Talk things over before third down. Now it's Jackson. Out wide, that's Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds. Triple zeros up there on the clock. We have reached the end of the first half.
Set to kick off.
This is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. Jackson looking to throw. To the left side and taken in by down. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
Second down. Jackson. A toss, left side, caught by his running back. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8
yards.
We're starting to see this so often, Mike. The days of just having a running back who you're just going to turn around and hand it to, yes, that's still a critical part of NFL offensive football, but their ability to be used in the passing game, just one more thing for the defense to have to defend, make them go sideline to sideline, line of scrimmage to the end zone, defend every blade of grass, and a really good running back goes a long way in doing it.
They run over center with Robinson. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
He was taken down.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
He changed it. You are X. You are X.
On third down, Jackson. He'll throw it left, and that's his running back. He's going to have the first down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
That's good.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
5 more yards.
It picks up 25 yards and gives them a golden opportunity. It's first and goal.
8-yard line.
They've got it at the 8, first down and goal.
No, we changed it.
In motion is Hunter. From the gun, Jackson. Forced out wide. That is caught in the middle of the end zone. Jarquez Hunter. Touchdown, Carolina. For Hunter, the Heisman Trophy winner, it's his first NFL touchdown. Talk about the trust there. Out of the pocket to the left. And Greggy put it in harm's way, but it works out for the touchdown.
This is just great feel and understanding between the quarterback and his receiver. Typically, when a quarterback gets flushed, Mike, everyone tries to stay in phase and all work in the same direction. But you know who else is doing that? The defense. They lost track of the receiver. He's able to throw it back across the middle of the field and results in a huge play.
McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Claws red. Set. Ready.
On play action, Love. Escaping to his left. Taking off. And he's out of bounds after a pickup of 3.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Set.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long.
3-3, black shot. Slide blue, right, white.
The Panthers will take their first timeout. Talk things over before 3rd down.
Needle blue. Here we go, set. 60, touch.
From the gun, it's Love. Pass brought in by Tuck. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35.
It's a gain of 16 yards.
He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a 1st down.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
2nd and 10.
43 rails. Set.
On the ground, it's Dowdle. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Now a timeout for Carolina. That's going to be their 2nd. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
Ready, blaster, security, yellow. Ready.
Go play action with Love. He's got Gesicki open down the field. They're trying to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Cardinals 1st down.
Ready.
On 1st down, it's Love. That's taken in, and it's Rico Dowdle. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
52.
That's another Cardinals
Ready.
1st down.
Now Dowdle. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Brought down at the 2-yard line.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll fight forward. Doesn't get a whole lot, but he got what he needed. It is 1st and goal coming up.
1st down.
Rail, yellow.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Now faking the give. To the goal line and in. DJ Chark. Touchdown, Arizona. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. Greg, sometimes we say it too often. That was an important drive. That one really felt important for them to edge a little bit closer.
Yeah, now the question is, Mike, the offense does their job, but can the defense get a stop? They've got to continue to get the ball back to their offense. Let them build on that previous drive because they've still got some work to do.
16, Cardinals 14. Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
35.
They'll put Loveland in motion. Jackson now to throw on first down. They'll try and set up the tight end screen. Now he's loose at the 40. And he will score. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Panthers. Well, they get the running back out of the backfield, and Greg, we find him in the end zone, a touchdown pass.
Mike, we call those short throw, long run. It's every quarterback's dream. He's able to get the ball out of his hand to his intended target, and in this case, this guy, he does the rest.
The kick is good. Makes the score Panthers 23, Cardinals 14. Evan McPherson set to kick off.
After the TD, on is McPherson to kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be taken down on the return on what will be the final play of this third quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on, set. 52 block.
We begin the fourth with a carry by Dowdle. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
1 yard gain.
Out of the shotgun. It's Love. Right side hauled in by McConkey. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play.
A 1 yard loss on the play.
From the gun on 3rd down. It's Love. 11 yards on the connection there. It's an Arizona 1st down.
That's good for a Cardinals.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. It is picked up by the